Hey guys, good morning. It is Tuesday and I'm on my way to drop Amari off to school. Amari, say hi.
Hi.
Cool. And then I'm gonna head over to Walmart to get a few groceries because I'm out of paper towel and I have been dying without it. We also need some eggs. Just made it to Amari's school, so I'm gonna drop him off. Say bye.
Bye. I hope you have a good life.
A good day.
But a
good life too, but that just sounds like you're never gonna talk to them again. But no, just say have a good day. Have a good day.
Have a good life and then have a good day.
All right.
And have a good dad. Okay?
Have a good what?
Good dad.
A good dad.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, and a good mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shanique.
I love you. I love you too. Dropped off Amari to school, and once we got to the schoolyard, which is like at the back of the school, he said to me, Mom, when I turn 7, can you just drop me at the front of the school and I will walk by myself? So pretty much he wants me to like just drive to the front and let him walk to the back of the schoolyard by himself, which is what a lot of the older kids are doing, or the younger ones who have older siblings with them, which is cool, but it's like, slow down, you're only 6. And then like 2 weeks ago, he's like, Mom, you don't have to hold my hand across the street anymore. I'm a big boy now. And I'm like, all right, okay. So now I don't hold his hand across the street. Unless it's like a very busy area, then I will hold on to him. But like to cross the street to go to school, I don't hold him. I just make sure that he's close to me. It's interesting. Every week is something different with this boy. I mean, he's getting older, which is nice. I'm becoming more, I guess, self-sufficient, more independent. But it's like at some point, he's not gonna want me. So when they say to cherish these moments when they're young, yeah, you better cherish them, because he's getting to the point where he doesn't want me to hold his hand. He's still very like loving and like loves to give hugs and kisses. Like, I don't think that part will ever change, but I hope not. But I'm sure once he gets a teenager, it like may change a little bit, especially when his friends are looking. But yeah, he doesn't want me to hold his hand across the street, and now he's already preparing for next year that I just remain in the car and he takes himself to school. Oh my goodness. Anyways, thought I would share that. He's at school. Yeah, I gotta go to Walmart. That's what I'm doing now, and see what I can pick up, because like I was saying, I have been out of paper towel for like 5 days now, and I really miss it. I need paper towel. Because yes, you can use like a hand towel to wipe your hands and stuff, but like the way I wash my hands, like every second, a hand towel is just going to be soaked. Like, I wash my hands so much, and like I'm always wiping up stuff, and I just use paper towel a lot, which is probably not the best for the environment, but leaving Walmart now. I'm gonna head over to Dollarama, a different Dollarama. We're not going to that one ever again. I need a few bathroom stuff again that I didn't get at the other Dollarama. For example, not bathroom, sorry. A scrubbing brush for the sink. I like to use one. I mean, I don't actually need that because I can use a sponge. But I do want a brush to scrub the grout, just because I think in the last vlog I'll show you guys I have like an electric one, but because of the attachment heads, they don't get in the grooves, they don't get the grout properly. It skips over the grout and just scrubs the tile. So I want to make sure that I get a brush to clean the shower. I checked out the shower this morning and it looks really, really good. It's super white. I did see like a few speckles of like the gray from the previous grout that I did. But it's not that bad. It's not that noticeable. Yeah, I did a little bit more research on how long I need to let this thing dry. And because I only re-grouted and not like freshly did grout, like a full grouting, I don't have to wait as long. But they still recommend that I wait like 2 days before I seal. And sealing still needs like 2-3 days. And then I'll tell you guys that I want to take these braids out. And it's like, now I have to keep them in. So now 8 weeks is going to meet me with this hair in. Oh my gosh. So that's the only thing that's like my biggest issue right now. I really want to take out my hair, wash it, and do some type of natural hairstyle. But I don't know. So just left Walmart. I got a few things, like what I needed. Protein powder. I got a broom because the other one I've been using to clean the grout and like sweep up all that dusty stuff. So now it's full of dust and I can't clean it. Like the dust won't come out. It's just like turning into cement, if you know what I mean, because it's grout. Turns into cement when you add water. So it's just a disaster. So I'm going to toss that one. It's really old anyways. I'm going to toss it. So I showed you guys in the last vlog that I picked up a protein powder. Usually I get the white container, but it seems like they've moved away from the white container and now created like this midnight blue fancy container. And they've added like 3 different lines of protein powder. And it's like, what happened to the one that I was using before? Okay, yes, you changed the packaging, but which one is the one that I was buying before? It seems like they completely cut out that one and they've added protein plus super greens, protein plus nutrients, protein plus creatine, protein plus something. It's all plus something. It's nothing. It's none of them are just protein powder. It's all plus something. So it's like, I just want the one that I was using before, because like I said, protein powder does not taste good. It really doesn't taste good. Like there's no in between. It's either it's good or it's not. And it took me a very long time to find the one that I was using before. Have you ever parked your car beside someone and saw like the damage on the side of their car and think, you know what, I'm gonna move away from you because I don't know how you got that damage, but I'm not gonna park beside. I'm parked beside this car with a ton of scratches alongside their car, and I'm just like, I should move. So we're just gonna go into Dollarama quickly and go home. Finally home. Let me just do a quick haul of things I got. So I did pick up the protein powder like I told you guys. It's a protein plus nutrition. It has 20 grams of protein, and like I was saying, they have like this new fancy packaging that looks completely different from the old one. I wonder if I have the old one. Okay, oh, okay. So I do have the old one because I just finished it the other day. So this is what the old one looks like. It's protein and greens. This is the old one. But this one does say protein and greens, which I didn't realize it said. And they do have one at Walmart, but it's in this packaging, and it's protein plus super greens. And I think I looked at that one, and if I'm correct, shoot. Now I'm wondering if I should have gotten that one. But the thing about this one has more fiber. This has 4 grams of fiber, while this one has 1 gram of fiber. And the one I saw at Walmart, the super greens, it had 1 gram of fiber as well. So I didn't want to get that one. I felt like, you know, I kind of needed the more fiber. Picked up brown eggs. I picked up some pear, barlette, my favorite type of pear. Bosch is Bosch. It's not too bad. I also picked up some Dawn Power Wash. I love using this to clean the bathroom or the bathtub and the shower wall. And I also love using it on like really dirty dishes, cleaning the sink. I love using this, it's really good. And then finally from the dollar store, I picked up the grout scrubber. You guys know I had one from Home Depot. I think it was like $8 or so. I picked up this one, which is $2, and pretty much the same thing. Not as big. It doesn't have, you know, the little, it doesn't have the brushes on the corner on the end here, but honestly, this should do. This should be fine. It's nice and stiff like the other one. It's as skinny as I need it. The only thing about this one, it covers more wall or more grout, while this is like not even half the size. Not even half the size. So maybe I should keep this and then get a stick for it. I don't know. What do you get? Oh shoot, but then I bought this from the dollar store and I feel like you can't return at a dollar store. Great. Okay, I think we're going to return this. Just in case anyone is wondering about this protein powder. I don't know if any of you guys are working out or if you take protein powder, but I'm making some right now just because I really want to see if I like this thing. Right off the bat, of course, like I said, I got the nutrition one and not the super greens. Comparing the two right now, it smells very sweet, which is weird. I'm not used to my protein powder smelling sweet, but it does have like orange, cranberry, blueberry, strawberry, cherry, and apple extract. Why? I don't know. Maybe it tastes bad. That's why they're trying to mask it with fruit. Anyways, so right off the bat, it smells very sweet. The color of it is a little bit creamy versus the other one is like more of a green color because it is protein and greens. It had like spinach and stuff. Color's different, smells different. I don't know about the taste just yet, but I usually add in some hemp hearts. I'm gonna do that now. And then of course I add in my PB2, which is the powdered peanut butter. And I'm going to add in 1 serving of that. Milk, protein powder, hemp hearts, and peanut powder. And that's it. And I'm just gonna mix it up and we will find out if it tastes good. I really hope it does. Fingers crossed this tastes good because I don't think I can return this. Okay, it smells the same once it's been blended. All right, let's find out. Okay, it tastes the same as the other one. I feel like it's a little bit thicker than usual, but maybe because I added less milk. Anyways, it's good. It tastes just like my other one, so no complaints there. It does have biotin and it does have more fiber, so I will see how my body reacts to this.
Sheesh, it's versatile beats.
Body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and pink. Anybody who got eyes can see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid tell me one fix. You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we.
A few hours later, I don't know, I was feeling really like low. Like I had really low energy today. I had that protein shake. And then I started to feel kind of sleepy, so I took a nap for, I think, maybe an hour. Made myself lunch just now, which you guys would have seen. I made like a tuna sandwich, and I had made a coffee to try to pick myself up because I was feeling so low. Like I had no energy. I didn't go to the gym today. Yeah, not my usual at all. I took my iron. I don't know, just feeling really, really low today. Anyways, I'm here folding Amari's clothes because this laundry has been sitting for days, weeks. And I've mentioned it before, like I hate folding laundry. I can wash laundry, I can put it away if it's folded. Getting folded is gonna take forever. When it comes to folding the actual clothes, that does not happen until who knows when. Until it just annoys the heck out of me and then I just have to fold it, which is what's happening now. So I'm starting with Amar's clothes just because I can never find stuff for him. And I'm digging through this laundry bag, trying to find clothes for him, and it's so frustrating. So I'm trying to tackle laundry while I'm here watching Face Over Matter. Jalen, watching her. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. Her, Keisha, Shelly, and a few other people. I am Shelly, Keisha Collins. Yeah, a few other ladies. I have been loving vlogs lately. That is my thing. That is my thing. But anyways, I'm doing a laundry. I don't know, I feel so low. I feel so hot. I feel my stomach is bothering me. Like I feel like I'm super bloated. I'm guessing it's because I didn't go to the gym. So I took my iron early this morning, and usually I take it and then I go to the gym. So I guess my body like uses the iron and it doesn't allow my body to bloat. But today I didn't go to the gym and I feel so bloated and I'm in pain. Like I'm so like stretched out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking this iron at all. And I did have orange juice with it this morning and I did take some vitamin C. But I just feel super bloated. I didn't have any dairy today, so I'm not sure what's happening. Anyways, that is my afternoon so far. All of these clothes are nicely folded. Excuse the pillows without covers. They're in the laundry right now. I gotta wash everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. Probably been a day since I picked up the camera. Bathroom is still not done. You can't tell, but it's not done. So today I went ahead and I wiped off, you know, the, I guess, leftover grout. It creates like a chalky residue, so I had to do that. I had to like really clean it. So I put like vinegar and water in a spray bottle, sprayed it all over the shower, and started wiping it down with like a cloth and then a sponge, and I kind of let it dry a little bit just to see if, you know, the haze would be gone or the chalky feeling would be gone, and it wasn't gone. Like I just took my finger and I just swiped the wall and my finger was white. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. Did some research and people were saying that you have to like, you know, scrub it a few times. So I scrubbed the wall 3 times. 3 times. First, I went with a dry cloth to kind of pick up the residue or like the dusty part of it. Then I went in with just plain water. And then the final wipe down, I went in with vinegar and water and the sponge. And then I swiped my finger and it was not white. So the haze is gone. So I'm going to go ahead and seal the bathtub now. Currently I have the dehumidifier on because like I said, I just went ahead and scrubbed this down. So it's a little bit wet and I really want this to dry before I go ahead and seal it, because people were saying if it's wet and you seal it, you are trapping moisture in your grout. And we don't want that, because that's the whole reason why I had to redo this, because there was moisture and mold was starting to form. I hope that you guys learned a few things from watching these videos, because I will not be doing this again. I've already decided I will not do this again. The only thing I will do is the caulking. That was so easy. Stripping off the caulking and putting it back down. Very easy, I can do that. But to grout, hell to the no, I'm not doing it. I'm so sorry. So I just showered at my parents' house, and I honestly want this to be like the last time that I have to do this, because there's nothing like showering in your own home. But my hair is atrocious. My hair is dirty. My hair needs to come out. But with me not having my shower, I'm trying to just hold on Thankfully, I didn't work out this week, so my hair isn't so bad. If I was working out, I would have had to just wash at my parents' house. But I didn't work out this week, and I washed my hair on the weekend. So my hair's okay, but I just feel gross. I just feel really dirty because this hair is so old now. And yes, I have been washing it, but I just feel like it's long overdue. It needs to come out. Like, it just badly needs to come out. It has me in like a really bad mood. Like, I feel very, very angry. And I feel like dirty. No matter how long I spent scrubbing and doing all this stuff, I still feel dirty because of my hair. So I'm gonna try and like, you know, just refresh it, revive it a little bit. But honestly, I think I'm gonna have to try and do something with it tomorrow, because I can't keep looking like this. Like, I can't keep looking like this. And not just that, I can't keep feeling like this too. So yeah, I'm so cranky because of this hair. So I'm just gonna refresh it, try my absolute best to revive this hair. So this is the before, you guys. This is the before. Embarrassing. Look at how bad that looks. But honestly, once I do refresh the front and I tie it down, it's gonna come together, because it just does. It's just that it's a bit of a process to get to that point, to the final product. So I just have to be patient, which I haven't been. I've just been very cranky because I wanna, you know, I just wanna be in my own space. I don't wanna have to leave my house to do what I wanna do. Thankfully, my parents live very close, so it's not too much of a hassle. It is annoying to shower Amari over at their house because they don't have the handheld attachment. They don't have this piece. So giving Amari a bath with only this part, ooh. I mean, yeah, only this head and the, you know, the bottom spout it's backbreaking. It is backbreaking with that little boy. So that's the only thing I'm not liking. I have been using like a jumbo bucket to pour water on him, but it still hurts my back to like lean over and make sure he's, you know, nice and clean. So I don't even know what to do with this head. I'm just looking at it and it's just like, why am I refreshing this thing? It needs to come out. But I gotta refresh it because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. All right, let me find a leave-in and let's get started. All right, so to refresh my hair, I usually don't use my really good stuff for, you know, hair that's not mine, but I'm gonna be using Pattern Beauty just because I've been feeling so low. Let me use something that's gonna make me feel a little bit better. So I'm just gonna use a small amount just because, again, this stuff is not cheap, but it smells amazing and I wanna smell amazing. So, ooh, this stuff is maybe too thick. I needed something more watery. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, so tip, use a like watery leave-in for your braids, just because something thick is going to be a little bit harder to work in. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit harder to work in. Okay, I'm not gonna use too much leave-in. I'm just gonna focus the leave-in on like the front portion of my head, just because my hair is really exposed there. And to refresh my hair, I want to make sure that my hair is properly moisturized. So I'm just focusing the leave-in, this thick leave-in. If it wasn't thick, I would focus it everywhere. But because it is so thick, I'm just gonna squeeze whatever is left over on my fingers, and I will use mostly mousse and water for the length of the hair, and maybe some oil. Okay, you guys, so we are going to do our little twisting action. I really don't want to, but my hair looks really, really bad. And I try not to do this twisting method too often, just because, of course, the front of your hair is finer than the rest of your hair. And you don't want to cause breakage, but I haven't been doing my hair at all, so I'm just gonna lightly refresh the front because it looks really, really bad. And I hope that I can take this out this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna zip and get to work. So I just want to show you guys what my hairline is looking like. I do have a full tutorial on how I do this. This is gonna be the last time I refresh the front of my hair. Quick little refresh. I'm just going to set it with a satin scarf for maybe like 20-30 minutes. I'm not really going anywhere today. Let it fully dry, and then I'm gonna create my 2 jumbo flat twists at the front, and that's going to be my hair for the next few days until I can remove these. Hopefully I can remove them very soon, because yeah, they gotta go. They got to go. But my hair's feeling really good. Smells good. I mean, I just washed it like a couple days ago, so it still smells good. I will be back in a bit.